you so much. Yes, I do. But you know what? You sucked the life right out of my boobs. They look good in the push-up thing, don't they? Take them out, they're so wrinkled, they look like Shar-Pei puppies. You know, it wasn't long ago, Mommy thought she was going to be a teenager forever. Yeah, nothing on my body was going to drop, and Mommy and Daddy were going to keep getting it on in cars forever and ever. Instead of becoming best friends. Yeah, Pook, Mom was going to be a rock star. What do you think? Put your hands together for Mommy! Thank you, thank you. Hello, Cleveland, thank you. Put your hands in the air and wave them like you just... I guess the rock and roll days are over forever, huh, Pook? But the dream never dies. I want you to come on, come on, come on, come on and take it! Take another little piece of my heart now, baby! You know you got it! Wow!
You know, honey, I'm beginning to think we should get an alarm clock like everyone else.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Palsy.
Hey, Mom. What are you doing?
Oh, honey, don't you remember you saw me do this once when you were 3? It's called straightening up. Mommy's got a big poker game tonight.
But I thought you said you were going to help me with my chipmunk project.
Oh, I did, I know. Can we do it later? I'm not done cleaning yet.
That's okay. I'm almost done. It's Abe Lincoln's log cabin. I've only got the chimney left.
Oh, honey, that is great. That's really nice. But you got this one little piece sticking out.
I wish you hadn't done that.
Why? Oh. Oh, it's a good thing Lincoln just left to go to the theater.
Funny, Mom.
I know, I'm sorry. You know what? I'll call your troop leader. I'll tell her it's all my fault, okay?
Okay. But I still don't have a project. Now I'll never get my arts and crafts badge.
Yes, you will. Sure you will. We'll find something else for you to do. You can make a movie. Movies are art, the works of Pauly Shore notwithstanding. Take this camera and just follow Mommy and Daddy around for the weekend, okay? Remember, make it real, make it honest, and always shoot Mommy from the left.
Okay. Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome.
Hey.
Oh, good, you're home. I need your help. Can you get out the poker table and 5 chairs, please?
Poker table. It's one place in the house we haven't done it yet.
And 5 chairs.
Ooh, spectators.
Oh, honey, how many times have I told you? 2's company. 7 was our trip to Tijuana.
Hey, didn't you just play poker with your girlfriends last week?
Yeah, this is an emergency game. I've got this business associate I'm trying to impress.
Yeah? Is it too late to paint the living room?
Yeah, it is the way you paint, Dutch boy.
You know, you really can't play poker with 5 people. I could play.
Oh, what do we want you there for? Do I come to your stag parties? I mean, other than that time I jumped out of the cave. Besides, you wouldn't be very comfortable sitting around listening to a bunch of women talk about breastfeeding and ovarian cysts and C-sections.
Gee, you women. So having a baby hurts a little. Walk it off.
Oh, that's so tough, guy. Who was too big of a weenie to cut the umbilical cord? If it wasn't for the doctor, I would have had it gnawed off myself.
Hey, we paid that doctor good money. Let him earn it. So what is it you talk about that's so bad?
We talk about you, okay? Why do you think we all laugh whenever you walk in the room?
Well, what do you say to make them laugh?
You really want to hear this?
Yeah.
Well, I tell him about how when you're really, really tired, you pee sitting down.
How can you tell him that? I had a sprained ankle.
Your whole life?
Lisa, I know why you don't want me at this game. It's because you think I'm going to win all the money.
Oh, please. You're a terrible poker player, Jack. When we went to Caesars, the sign said, "Welcome Shriners and Jack."
Hey, I'm great at cards. Whenever we play, I beat you.
This isn't strip poker where I'm trying to lose.
All right, lady, I'll show you. I'll come to your little hen party. We'll see who the real gambler is in this family.
Ooh, Jack, save some of that testosterone for later. I'll need your help to put the table away.
Okay.
Come to Papa. Thank you. Isn't this fun?
Oh, I hate losing. The only thing I don't mind losing is weight. Well, call me old-fashioned, but I believe there are still some places where men and women shouldn't mix. Foxholes, poker games, and from my point of view, marriages.
Come on, Mom, wake up and smell the decade. It ain't over till it's over. And if Jack keeps on winning, the worst that can happen is I'll have my way with him and then roll him for his wallet.
Why would tonight be any different?
Well, tonight there might actually be some money in it. Men, can't live with them, can't breed without them. Yet.
Okay, ladies, the game is 5 cards. Stud.
This is fun. I don't think I've ever played with a man before.
That's not what the neighbors say, honey. Wendy, I love that pantsuit.
Thanks. I got it at Bloomie's.
Oh, it's just fabulous.
Come on, Lisa. You're laying it on a little thick.
Oh, yeah? Get a load of this. Gee, Ma, that new hairdo of yours makes you look 20 years younger.
You know, it makes no sense why they call a jack a jack. I mean, if you think about it, there's a king and a queen. The next one should be a prince. Should be king, queen, prince. So what is a jack, anyway? I mean, there's no jack of Wales, jack of tides, jack of darkness.
But there is a jack of ass just plain.
3 tens.
3 10s, how nice. Oh, straight. Prince high.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Danny.
Act natural.
Wendy, I'd like you to meet my son, Danny. He's going to be the next Steven Spielberg. Quick, everybody act like dinosaurs. Oh, my, so you already got a head start. Danny, get a shot at how well Wendy plays poker.
Hey, sport. Here, take a shot of this. Yeah? You know, one of the things we like to do here in the evenings is play poker. Hey, I've got an idea. Let's see how your mother's doing. Oh, dear, this is a surprise. She seems to have less chips.
Well, you know what they say. Lucky at cards, unlucky at love. Very unlucky at love.
Dad, can I have one of your chips?
Sure, kiddo. I've got plenty. What do you want it for?
I want to see if it flushes.
I'll call you.
4 kings. James, George, Charles, and Elvis.
Well, good for me.
No, wait, come on, a night shot. Let me get my money back, all right? Come on.
I'm sorry, Jack. We don't have that kind of time. You see, winter's coming on, and we don't have the provisions.
I was wrong about men and women not playing poker together. As long as the man is you.
Don't listen to her, Jack. She's just a sour old hag. Hey, this was fun.
Yeah.
Say, listen, I'm going to be in the city tomorrow. Want to have some lunch?
Yeah, I'd love it. Come about 1 o'clock?
1 it is.
Great. Maybe you can wear that pantsuit again tomorrow. Why did I say that? The woman was wearing shoes. I could have said something nice about the shoes.
That was fun. Did you notice how I tried to slip my wrist with a Dorito?
Was I too obnoxious when I won?
No more obnoxious than I was the 7 minutes I was ahead. But there were some nice moments, though.
Like when you lost?
You know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
You must have really wanted me to lose to distract me like that.
Like what?
You know, when you put your foot in my lap.
That wasn't my foot.
What do you mean it wasn't your foot? Maybe you forgot.
No, I rarely lose track of my feet. When I do something like that, I tend to remember. I mean, it's not a problem. I invite people into my home for a friendly game of cards, and right under my nose, somebody's trying to raise a lot more than the bet. It's not a problem or anything. I can't believe a friend of mine would do something like that. Hey, Virginia has corns. Did you happen to feel corns?
No, corns, no.
Well, it couldn't have been Wendy. She'd never do something like that.
Are you sure?
Well, we could reenact the crime. I saw it once on Murder, She Wrote. Before I could change the channel.
Come on, let's do it. But could you just take off the heels?
Okay, but I've been wearing these babies so long, my toes are just as sharp. All right. And for Tramp Virginia sitting here, right?
Right there.
Okay.
All right.
Is this so casual?
Casual.
Okay. Can you feel that?
Oh, yeah.
I forgot my Tupperware. Every time I leave my Tupperware here, I never see it again. This is the Bermuda Triangle of Tupperware.
Yeah, that's right, Ma. I got a whole secret closet just full of your Tupperware.
I knew it. Where?
Ma, forget about the Tupperware. I just found out somebody put their foot in Jack's lap.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't me. If it's not plastic and can't keep food fresh for months, I'm not interested.
What's taking Mom so long? It's creepy out there.
Somebody put their foot in my lap.
Now it's creepy in here.
Actually, it felt great. In that horrible way that things that feel great can feel something.
I think I know who it was.
Who?
Wendy.
How do you know?
Because apparently on her first trip across town, she got off at the wrong stop. Didn't you hear me say, please pass the chips?
God, how could Wendy do that to me? She's my friend.
Oh, come on. She was never a friend. You just wanted her for business.
She is too my friend. I like her. Matter of fact, I like her better than I like you.
Look, honey, don't feel like you have to confront her on my behalf, okay? I know how important she is to your career.
I don't care. No dame's gonna jump my claim and get away with it. Scrunch. Tease. Yes! No. God, that's the name of a Gabor wig. Let's see, Delilah. What ensemble should I wear to rip Wendy a new one? What do you think? You think Doc Holliday agonized over what to wear to the OK Corral? Let's see, should I wear the black hat and the black chaps? Or the other black hat and black chaps? Oh, and how to accessorize? I know, a gun. Oh, don't worry, I'm not gonna kill her or anything. Maybe I'm just overreacting to this whole thing. You like this dress? Let's look at this rationally, shall we? On the one hand, she's Snake Daddy. I know. On the other hand, she's incredibly well connected and can mean a lot of money for Mommy. So, I could just ignore it and shamelessly use it to advance my career. That'd be the grown-up thing to do. But nobody ever accused Mommy of being a grown-up, did they?
Lisa, please change your mind.
I'm not changing my mind. I'm putting my foot down. Or in her case, up.
Look, I am willing to beg.
You're already begging.
This isn't begging. This is begging foreplay, Lisa. Come on now. We need the business. I mean, this place means everything to me. I worked and I sacrificed my whole life for this studio. I worked odd jobs. I skipped meals.
What are you talking about? Didn't you inherit this place?
True, but hey, just like Madonna, I reinvented myself since then.
Oh, yeah? Did you sleep with Dennis Rodman, too? Come on, Chandler. I know what you'd tell me as my boss. What would you tell me as my friend?
As your friend, I tell you to listen to your boss.
Oh, come on, that's not fair. You come to me with your problems all the time. Who was there for you the night your cable went out and you needed someone to tape that fight for you, huh?
You take Barney B. Jones.
Well, there was a fight in that episode. Come on, Chandler. You cannot possibly expect me to turn the other way on this. And you need me a whole lot more than you need Wendy. Oh, who brought Wendy in here in the first place, huh? Me, yes. And I can bring a lot more Wendys in here in the future, too. I just have to remember not to give them access to my husband's lap.
Yeah, but I like this Wendy. And a Wendy in the hand is worth two in the bush.
Chandler.
Okay, come on, Lisa. I mean, what are you talking about? I mean, so she poked him with her toe. What is a big toe? Basically, it's just a short, fat finger with a big, crusted nail stuck on it. And now you want to make, hey, hello.
Hi. I just got beeped. Can I use your phone?
Sure, it's right in there. Love that pantsuit. Look, Lisa, what can I do to make you change your mind?
Give me $100 a week raise.
What you standing here for? That woman put her foot in your husband's lap.
Hey! Last night was a blast. Just goes to show you men aren't the only ones who can have fun playing poker, huh?
Oh, I'm sure the man at this game enjoyed himself plenty. You know, when I first came in here, I thought we could be like, you know, in one of those old movies. We'd be so mature and call each other darling and smoke cigarettes. And afterwards, we'd have martinis together. But this is the real world, so I'm just going to come out and ask you. Why the hell did you put your foot in Jack's lap?
What are you talking about?
I have a witness.
Oh, okay. You caught me. But I wouldn't have done that if your husband hadn't been giving me signals.
Signals? Signals? What exactly is the signal to give somebody else's husband foot? What's that?
He was smiling and looking at my décolletage.
Oh, could you just say cleavage? Look, I know my husband, and he wouldn't do something like that.
He's a man, isn't he?
You should know. I don't know how bad you think I wanted your business, but I don't want it that bad. And if I took your business, I'd feel like I was pimping my husband, which I might consider for a date with Mel Gibson or $1 million, but not for this. And another thing, as long as we're being honest, you know that pantsuit I told you I love so much? It made you look fat.
Shall I put you down for Thursday? What about Wednesday?
Thanks, Dad, for helping me build this cabin. I would have never gotten my badge with 3 hours of you and Mom playing poker.
Well, it's too bad Mama set the camera down when it was still running, huh?
Yeah.
Listen, you better hustle up for bed, all right? All right. See you later.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh, good. You're on the couch. You won't have that far to fall.
What? No smile? No kiss hello?
You don't really want my teeth that close to your throat right now.
I take it your conversation with Wendy went well.
She said the reason she did it was because you were smiling at her and staring at her décolletage. Hooters. You know, it's really not that big a deal, but it hurts me, especially when you consider that you're living in the cleavage capital of North America.
Honey, she's lying. Why would I travel when I've got the best right here?
Because sometimes men like to go on vacation. They hunger for new scenery. They have the majesty and grandeur of the Rockies, but they're bored and want to see the Alps.
I love the Rockies.
So you didn't look at the Alps?
Why would I look at the Alps when I can scale the Rockies?
Look, I don't give a good googamoog if you check somebody else out. I certainly do. But you knew I was going on a seek and destroy mission with Wendy today. You should have been honest with me about flirting with her.
I wasn't flirting. I think I can prove it. You know, Danny said this thing was on during the whole game and it was pointed right at the table.
Our own video surveillance equipment. Yet another way in which our home resembles a convenience store.
That was time-coded. All right, it happened right after you got back from changing Delilah's diaper.
Oh, that was 9:59. I remember because I had to wipe off my watch.
There it is, see? A totally unprovoked attack.
Wait a minute. Let's rewind it a little bit and see what led up to it. That's it. The second gunman on the grassy knoll.
No, it's not what it looks like.
Well, give me an alternative, Jack. Give me some evidence. Give me something to form a reasonable doubt. Tell me what in the world you could have possibly been looking at other than the woman's breasts.
Her cards.
Cards?
Yeah, watch carefully. I mean, you'll see that I'm looking at her cards. Okay, then she catches me. I don't want her thinking I'm cheating, so I smile at her.
So what you're saying is you're not a lech, you're a cheater?
Yeah. I mean, there's no gunman on the grassy knoll. Just a jerk holding a pair of threes.
Cheating at a friendly game of cards. That's a low, pathetic thing to do.
Yeah.
You're so cute. And you know what?
What?
Knowing another woman desired you brought out my baser instincts.
Yeah?
It's gonna be a long night.
This Monday, can you pass